Hi everybody. So a lot has been going on the last couple of days or whatnot, so I wasn't able to get a video up this past week, but the girls just recorded a video right before this, just like a little silly video, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a tag video, and I'm trying to get it up, and it's called the fun question tag. So I'm gonna just jump in, get that started, and then I don't know what I was going to say, but whatever. Anyway, so the first question, and it's 21 questions. When is your birthday? My birthday is April 15th, and I'm in Aries. I really like my birthday for anybody who wants to know. But and then what are my 3 favorite colors? My favorite colors are pink and purple, and then if I had to pick another color, well, I'll say hot pink and purple are my favorite, and then if I have to pick another color, maybe like turquoise would be my favorite. Are you addicted to YouTube? Yeah. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and YouTube helps my life. So yeah. What are your 3 favorite TV shows or YouTubes or both? Let me see. My favorite YouTube channels to watch are the Daily Davidsons. That's like my #1 YouTube family. And then I like the Levine Life on YouTube, and I know, oh, A Day with Kev. I love that show too. So those are my favorite 3 YouTubes. And then my favorite TV shows, I have like a million. It just depends on what season. I'm like really addicted to Pretty Little Liars. I love the show Power, and I love I think my top show is How to Get Away with Murder. Like, I'm in love with that show. And then I like all reality TV. I like all ratchet TV. My husband always, like, he doesn't watch reality TV, so he like gets on me about it, because he's just like, you like anything ghetto, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I do. But so I like all the ratchet TV. Sad but true. What are 3 qualities you like in a best friend? I think, like, it probably sounds crazy, but love, loyalty, and respect. And that's just with anybody. Like, if you have those 3 things and you have like a real genuine person, like if someone genuinely loves you, then they're always going to have your best interest. If they have your best interest, they're going to be loyal and they're going to respect you. So it just all kind of goes full circle. That goes with anybody in my life. I like for me to genuinely love them and care for them and everything, like love, loyalty, and respect, like top hands down are qualities I would like in anybody. Do you like your name? I do, but I don't. I like it because it's different, but then I hate it because it's different too. No one ever says my name right, and so it's kind of weird, but I like it. It's a name that my mom chose for me, and it works. If you have a choice to pick your own name, what will it be? I don't know. Like, I just really don't know. I want to say something simple, but at the same time, like, I don't really think so. Like, it wouldn't be like a name that I named my kids or anything either. I really love my kids' names. They have a lot of meaning behind it for me and my husband, but I don't know, like, what would I want my name to be? Like, when I was younger, I did used to wish that I had a different name because, like I said, people always said it wrong. But I don't know, as an adult, it doesn't really bother me, I guess. Like, things that used to bother me don't. And that's one of them. So I don't know. Sorry, I don't have an answer. What is your fantasy dream? Like, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know what that, like, some kinky stuff or like what? I don't know. I don't know, maybe to meet J. Cole. Like, I'm obsessed with him. Like, my husband knows about it too. I'm like, beyond groupie with him. He's just like, I don't know, I think he's cool. Like, this isn't even part of this thing, but I just think J. Cole is like really dope, like what he's doing right now, and just like the time frame that he's becoming who he is in the industry and the way he presents himself. And he's college educated, and he's just showing like kids like, you don't have to be this, you know, the old standard, or the old, it wasn't even a standard, because a lot of these like rappers and ball players, like they don't really have any substance, I guess you can say, or at least that we see, because you only know what people show you. But like what he presents and everything, like I really like it, and I just think he's dope. Like, and like I've never like been the groupie type, but if I was, like, he would be it, because like I don't know, like I think he's cute, but like more like his mentality, the way he presents himself is just like amazing to me. I think it's really dope. Do you wear makeup? Sometimes I wear it. Sometimes I'm not really like a big makeup person. I don't know how to do it that great, but I know how to do a little something I can do. And my husband likes when I wear makeup, but like he doesn't like a whole bunch of makeup, but like to enhance yourself is nice, you know, from time to time. So I do put it on for him. And for myself sometimes, you know, a little pick me up. If you could write a book, what would the title be, and what would it be about? If I could write a book, it would really I have a friend, and we always joke about writing books about our husbands. So if I wrote a book, it would really like legit be that book, and it would be called You're Not Alone, like as in sarcasm, like you're not alone, because it will be about husbands, and anyone who's married knows about husbands and how crazy they, you know, how crazy, like in a funny way, like that they can be like the man cold, and it's almost like you have like a third kid, so you're not alone. And that's what it would be, and it would be like really funny and sarcastic, and just letting women know like it's not that, you know, like it's not that serious, and but at the same time serious. Like I don't know, like a lot of times I feel like, oh my god, is it just me? But then I talk to like my girlfriends, and like they're telling me my story before I can even get it out about their husband, and I'm like, girl, you're not alone. So that's what it would be. What makes me cry? Lately, everything. Like I'm such a crybaby. I used to not be one, but lately I cry. I don't know, I guess maybe being a mom, but I cry about a lot. Like I'm so emotional. I could watch, I'm like the type of person too, like if I'm watching a movie and someone's crying, like I'm crying, and then my husband's looking at me like, what's wrong with you? And I'm just like, they're crying, so I'm crying, and we're crying together. But so I'm just like a crybaby like that. I don't know. But then like in real life, like I don't know, like besides that, just like a lot of stuff. Like now that I'm older and in different situations and stuff, just like people's kindness, like I can cry off that. Like the other day my dad sent a card to my girls, and the card, like just for him sending a card, like totally choked me up, because it was just like random and out of nowhere. But then he like gave them money for their iPad to get what is that, iTunes card. So I don't know, like that made me like tear up a little bit. Or just like when like I try to do a lot of stuff for people, and like not for them to do anything back, but like if someone says thank you, or just like I know that they really appreciate like what I did, not that I'm doing it for them to really appreciate it, but just like I don't know, like I just find that really cool. Like if someone knows like in my heart, like I really wanted to do something, and they're appreciative to it. Because I don't know if anybody out there who maybe is a stay-at-home mom, or just a mom period, but I think especially stay-at-home moms, it's like really a mental thing, because you give and you give and you give, but you don't get that appreciation back. You don't get a paycheck. You don't, you know, you don't get anything to tell you like how you're doing. And maybe like people don't need that validation, but it is nice to have someone tell you like good job just on anything, and like that makes me happy, and that makes me like, I don't know, cry. What makes me angry? A lot of like, again, being a stay-at-home mom, like I get frustrated a lot, like telling my kids the same thing over and over and over. But I think the thing that I don't really ever get angry like that, except like when it's ignorant people. Like a lot right now that's going on in the world, and like racism and stuff, it makes me angry. Like that legit makes me angry, because I think it's stupid. Like, how do you just not like someone based on the color of their skin? Like something that they can't control. Like, to me it's stupid, and it just, I don't know, maybe that's like the wrong word to use, but it just makes me like so upset, because it doesn't make sense. Like, everyone should be proud of who they are, no matter if you're like gay, lesbian, black, white, Asian, like whatever. You should be able to be proud of who you are, and you shouldn't have to hide it, and you shouldn't have to be embarrassed or anything. And I just think that's what makes the world beautiful. Like, if I only lived by one set of people, like you know, obviously black, so if I only lived by black people, then I will only know like black culture or whatnot. But I find it really fascinating to be able to step outside and see other people's cultures, their music, their food, you know, and get to like taste their food, hear their music, see their thoughts, you know, if they're willing to share that with you. But like, racism makes me angry. It really does. What makes me happy? The happiest thing for me is family. And I just mean like my whole family, like whether they're getting on my nerves or not, like that's just like my happy place. Especially my girls, like I think they're the coolest kids ever, like every parent does. But it just makes me like super, they make me super happy. But anything that has to do with my family, especially my immediate family, like my mom, my dad, my siblings, my niece, well, I don't really get to see my niece, unfortunately, but like my nephews, and I try to see my niece when I can't, or if I can, but that's a whole nother YouTube video. But that makes me happy, like being around family, spending time with family. That's my... Okay, what is a fangirling? I have no idea. I just really don't know. What are your 3 favorite snacks? I'm fat, so I like fat stuff. I really like parfaits, like from McDonald's, but I don't buy them from McDonald's. I just make them at home, and that's pretty much like vanilla yogurt, strawberries, blueberries, and granola. It's really yummy, so that, I guess that would be considered one snack. I like parfaits. I like doing the yogurt place, whether it be at home or at like a frozen yogurt place. I really like eating that. And then I love like, I don't know, like brownies and cake and stuff. I know I said more than 3, but and that was all fat, like big girl stuff, but I like it. And then my 3 favorite foods, I love pizza like crazy. And then I like lasagna, and I love like enchiladas or tacos, and that's more than 3 again, but that's my favorite. My 3 favorite drinks, I love like Powerade. I love strawberry lemon, no, it's raspberry lemonade by Langers, something like that. And then I love Sprite. Those are my favorites. And then a little about me. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sister and daughter. And, okay, I'm a mom of 4, almost 5 years, to 2 little girls. I'm a wife. We've been married since 2007, so we've been married for 8 years. And then I'm one of 7 kids. I have 2 older brothers, and then there's me, and then I have 3 younger brothers and a sister. 4, yeah, 1 of 7. And then my parents are divorced. I never really grew up with my biological father, and my stepdad raised me since I was about 3, and my mom and dad are divorced, which is my stepdad. My mom and my stepdad. I don't like really saying Oh, I guess that's another fact. I don't really like saying step or half or anything like that, like with my siblings or my dad or anything. Like, my dad is my dad. He's raised me since I was 3. He knows me, and we have a very good relationship. My girls, I talk to him like every day via text or phone. I also talk to my mom pretty much every day, but I think I talk to my dad more than I talk to my mom, because I'm closer to my dad, more closer to my dad than my mom. And then, yeah, so that's a little bit about me. And then 10 facts about me. This is like a long video. 10 things about me. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I'm like a germaphobe. I don't know, it's kind of OCD-ish when it comes to germs. I like to bake. I like to write. Like, I suck at grammar. Let me let you know, Lord Jesus, I suck at grammar. But I love writing poems. I love to read. I love to learn my history, which I do a lot of studying on, like, African American history to teach my children. And I love, I don't know, like, I like learning, I guess, like, just random stuff, like, you know, random stuff comes up on Facebook. I'm always on Facebook, so I guess that's like a, I'll just start over because I don't even remember where I was, so we'll start over. Right, I'll just do 5 more things. Like, I'm always on Facebook. I love learning. I like doing photography. I love party planning, and I love family. So there goes hopefully 10 things. What are 3 fun things that I do? Nothing. Like, I'm like a boring person. I don't like to go club or anything like that, but I do like to go explore with my girls. I love teaching them, and I love crafting. So I go, like, to me that's fun. So there goes my questions for my fun question tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next week.